Hey boys and girls, Chris here. In this movie we're going to talk about Lightroom and its panoramic capabilities that were introduced in the newest version. If you don't have the newest version, you should just get it updated if you're a CC member, which you should be. And the most current version has this. The question I'd like to pose or an answer in this tutorial is it capable of doing panoramics in a multi-row, multi-column environment? Because we've seen plenty of tutorials of its ability to do a single stitch, but can't do multi-stitch. Seen in what I've captured here with my iPhone, multi-column, multi-row scene. Will it stitch these together? So let's jump right in here, and I've selected all of them as JPEGs, and I'll go into photo merge, panorama, and it'll bring up the panoramic dialog box, and it's trying to stitch these together, and it does a great job. I've set this up for auto crop. If I don't want it to auto crop, I can select it and it'll give me its rendition, its projection. Okay, we can see that we've got the pano here, and we can bring it up in the develop module like we would any other file. It's bringing up a DNG from the JPEGs. It's not really a true DNG, but if you started off with raw files, you certainly would be yielding a DNG. So we can go to the crop tool. I can make sure that the aspect ratio is not set. I can just crop this. I want to keep that tire in there. So maybe I'll bring this in a little bit more. So that's the crop we're going to go with. Bring that down a little bit, protect my highlights, bring up the whites, open up the shadows a little bit. Bring this radial tool so it's encompassing most of the interesting information, and put it highlighted in there a little bit, and then maybe go to my basic tab and maybe go to black and white to make this black and white, and I can play with the features here. To get the desired look. And there you have it. And basically I've got a non-destructive version of this image. Go back to my gallery, and there it is, right there next to what I had done before. So these have yielded this. Let's look at this. So there you have it. You can actually go through and do multi-column, multi-row stitches, and the algorithms that are set in this part of the application are set to recognize the edge detail and match it accordingly depending on the projection method you choose.